Trump or don't. You know what to do with that big. Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Sweat. Are we still an L phone stream? Game over. Is it really game over though? He's gold too. Tina. Tina Bridgman. This Sweat. Big Sweat. Shadow. Josh. Thought y'all wasn't gonna join. Was somebody calling you guys? Bros capping. Bros capping. Nobody gold. Nobody call, bro. I know it's Sweat. How would you know though? How would you know who's calling you? How you know it's Sweat if you're asking who called? You. I know it's Sweat. Bros capping like hell. I'm gonna come. Dream thread. Bro's gonna come. Here we go. Trump or dump, baby. Trump or dump, baby. Wait, no. Yo, that's some shit you would put on a good Walmart t-shirt. That's actually funny. Hold on. Vote. Hold on, I'm putting the poll. Trump or dump. Done. Start a poll. No, we'll put it down right over here. There you go. Ice. What's up, Slick Nick? Trump. Okay. Yo, don't leak my number. It's not leaked. Yup. And we got 14 people in here, man. Y'all go ahead and vote, man. Y'all already know what to do. Y'all. Trump. Yes, Trump or dump. Trump or dump. Whose number is that? I don't know whose number it is. I don't know whose number it is. They're putting random numbers in the chat. I think that's Sweat Leak and Josh. I bought the number. Bro said hello, Josh. This is Trump or dump. Trump or dump. Y'all keep voting. Keep voting. He leaked my numb. Yo, we got 15 people, but only 6 votes, man. Keep voting. Keep voting. Trump or dump. Trump or dump. Seven votes. I only have one question, but I think it's too dangerous for the media. No, ask your question. Anybody's good to ask questions. 21 viewers. Look, we got 21, but only 7 votes. 21 viewers. 11. Yeah. Tap in stream with me. Come on. Yeah. Trump or dump. Trump or dump. 8 votes on it. Should I call or no? No, it's 911. Nah. Yo, ask the question. Just tap in. Ask the question. Yeah, we got 30 views. No vote. 8 votes. How we got? Jersey, I hope Trump meet the Grim Reaper soon. Hey, y'all make sure to like, subscribe, and turn those notices on for us. I hope Trump ask any question. Yeah, and vote, bro. We got 8 votes. Come on. I'll end the poll once we hit 100. Once we hit 100 votes. 9 votes. Trump's winning. Let's go. We got 41 people. Holy shit. He'll deport the Grim Reaper too. Who's the Grim Reaper though? But it's not a strange thing that they're covering one each other. Wait, what do you mean? Who's covering who? Sweat I blocked you. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just on stream. Definitely a huge dump. Alright, if you voted dump, explain your answer. 50 views? Holy shit. Y'all like, subscribe, turn those notices on? Alright, I'm calling. See, Josh, you should have never leaked your number in my chat, bro. Your phone number's fucked. Sweat, keep leaking his number. Just because of that, Sweat, leak his number again. Keep leaking. Keep leaking. Leak it. Ice, baby. Grimmer. I don't know. I just got put in the algorithm. That's all I know. I went live on my phone and I got put in the algorithm. I probably ain't gonna be locked in. Grim Reaper is death. So you're saying Grim has something to do with Trump? The Grim Reaper has something to do with Trump? Or is Trump gonna meet the Grim Reaper soon? Yes, I'm gonna leak a huge secret of yours if you don't stop. I don't have a huge secret. It went to voicemail. Damn, Josh. Max's call for clemency. Who is Max? Who is that call for clemency? I don't get this. 11 votes? How do we only have 11 votes, man? Y'all tap the screen, bro. If y'all want to see them, here we go. Trump, big money, baby. I want Trump to meet the Grim Reaper. You don't understand. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Trump to meet the Grim Reaper? That's crazy. Inbred. Who's an inbred? What the fuck? Yo, we're at 100 viewers, Tyler. Nah, chill. Inbred. Who the Dude, who is inbred? His name is Thomas. Bitch, my name is not no damn Thomas. You 8647 Trump for life. What the fuck? Who the hell is an inbred, bro? Y'all are crazy as fuck. This crazy. Ice, baby. It's the system versus us. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. What has Trump done wrong this year, though? Like, what has he done wrong? He has a lot of allegations about the Epstein files and everything. But did y'all read about where he's the one that called the police on Trump 2028? Ask your mom. Wait, I thought you can only get You can only get 2 elections, right? Can't you only get elected twice? Ask your mom, is Epstein in the Trump files? Is Epstein in the Trump files? That's a good question. Is Epstein in the Trump files? Did you get it backwards? You meant Trump in the Epstein files? Trolling. Donald Thomas. Yeah, Mason. No, he's not. Okay, so Trump's not in the files. Look. It's not Trump versus Dems. It's America versus the British Empire and the Bank of England. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know anything about that. America versus the British Empire and Bank of England. No, it may. Wait, what? Y'all are saying some shit I've never even heard of. I might be stupid. I don't know. No AI pack. And that's crazy. I ain't lie, y'all boys. We might lose. I'm not locked in. I'm not locked in at all. No more sexualization of children in our public schools. I agree with that. I agree. No more of that. I agree totally. I agree with that. No cap. A live chat. Yeah, Luke. This is why I told you I want to go live on my phone because I get put in the algorithms whenever I do this. Trump. There we go. We got 25 votes. Trump is winning. So where are my no dumpers? Where are my dumpers at? Where's the dumpers at? Yo, and if you're new in the stream, y'all make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn the notifications on. I'm live every day at 7 o'clock. And if you play Call of Duty, y'all would love my channel. Vance 2028. Yeah, there you go, JD Vance 28. There we go. I'm watching tunnel. Let's go, JD Vance. JD's after Trump, alright? Hey, I'm not gonna be able to get no kills, so y'all just get the kills. Free Israel, we need money from America. Franklin D. Roosevelt won a 3rd term. Here I go. I'll show him every 5 minutes, alright? Looks like the dumpers are losing, right? Oh my god. I've killed 2 teammates already. Alright. Franklin D. Roosevelt won a 3rd term. Is that true, y'all? Did Franklin really win three terms? Franklin D. Roosevelt? Do y'all know if that's true? Anything other than Dems. Facts. I'm a Republican all the way. I'm all the way right, guys. I love everybody, though. Alright? Yo, 100 people in? Yeah, man. I told y'all, the phone live streams get lit, y'all. Y'all just gotta stay with me. Damn, I died. I got blown up. Boo. Alright, well, if you're saying boo, why is most people saying Trump? Dude, Trump is winning the leaderboard. 59-41. Next one's gonna be mid. Next one's gonna be middle. You suck. Why do I suck? Dude, if whatever you support, I would not even say you suck. Like, if you're a Democrat, we might not have the same. Stop. Calibrate and listen. Polish Chicago loves Trump. Trump has dementia. 66 people watch. Alright, Trump has dementia, but what about Biden? Did Biden not? Dude, you gotta realize our presidents are old. Like, our presidents are not young. Our presidents are not young, y'all. By the way, I'm a little unfocused, y'all. I'll be focused once this Call of Duty game stops. I've had a pretty good day knowing ICE is out there. Alright, that's actually funny. I've had a pretty good day knowing ICE is out there. Ice, baby. W comment. Actually, I can't give my takes on all of that though, cause you guys would, you know what I'm saying. Rotating. 22 kids here. Whoa. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Thumbs down? Well, vote. You guys are saying thumbs down. Vote. Trump or dump. I need everybody to vote. Trump or dump. I'll take the poll down at 100 votes. Once we get 100 votes, we'll take the poll down. We'll see who wins. Trump or dump. We got 33 votes. And I'm rotating. I killed him. I'm in. Thumbs down. Go Trump. So we got thumbs down and go Trump. So we got 70 people with only 30. Don't let Dominion tabulate the vote. Yo, actually, I can't understand what you just said. Don't let Dominion tabulate the vote. You meant Democrat or something? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hey, mid. Yeah, they got me. Trump or dump 5-year-old activity. Why is that 5-year-old activity? Why don't you just vote? If you had enough time to come and stream and comment, then you're part of the 5-year-old activity. How about that, right? Love Trump and thank you Clinton for no due process. I want to thank you Obama for ICE. Yes, ICE has been around since like 2004. It's nothing new, so it's really nothing new. Y'all have just now started talking about it because Trump. Corporate tax down, income tax up, debt up. Read CBO report. Damn, I died. Why do you guys need my number? Nobody needs the number, though. Dump Trump. Well, guys, if you're saying dump, please vote. Everybody vote. We'll hit at 100, all right? Go Trump. Mason says go Trump. Fuck. Oh, I died. That's my number. Yo, it's not good to leak your number in stream. I hope y'all know that. You don't want the wrong person to get that. We can't see it. Tariff is tax on consumer goods. Corporation pay less. Fair elections, I hope. Posted in community. I wouldn't post your number in my community, guys. That'd be kind of, you know. Never ever attack a police officer is pretty good advice. That's facts. Why do people attack a police officer then? Whenever something happens, you know not to do that. All right. Not saying you should die. Nobody deserves to die, but come on now, who's gonna attack a police officer? Like, be for real. I got stuck. Never seen a liberal living amongst immigrants that they love so much. Why do Trump supporters all look stupid? Is that true? Is that actually true? Trump supporters all look stupid? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, that's just an insult, actually. Why do liberals insult? Yeah, they got spawns. I'm here. Why do Trump supporters all look stupid? Said hi. Hello, my name is Jeffrey Epstein, and I'm here to invite you to the island. Also, I'm gay. Fuck no. The hell? I got him, but there's another one pushing. Trump went to a feminist rally last week. He left with a freshly ironed shirt and a turkey sandwich. Okay. I'd do it USSR style. Holy shit. Alright, some of y'all are gonna... We got 48 votes, man. Y'all keep voting. At least Trump supporters don't dye their hair neon pink and scream at cameras. That is so true, man. I can't. Alright. Look, I'm not going to give my topic. I'm going to read the comments, alright? I'm not gonna give my opinion, but I'll read the comments. Put it that way. Somebody mid tunnel. Damn, they got me. We only need 8 seconds. Look at how many viewers you have. I'm putting the rest up. Wait, whoa. What was that comment? Rest up, what? Who is leading the Dem party right now? Actually, I don't know. Last Democrat. I don't know who's leading the Dem party. He's dead. I don't know who's leading the Dem party. I don't know. Alright, now I'm more locked in. My game just ended, y'all. Let's get locked in. We got 52 votes, alright? 52 votes. Can we, I was gonna go up to 100 votes, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get there. Chuck or Pelosi? Nana post, I'm in post. AOC, Trump. What if instead of Kid Rock, it was Kid Gay? Kid Rock or Kid Gay? Alright. Kid Rock or Kid Gay? That's crazy. What do you mean by that, bro? Yeah, sorry guys, I wasn't locked in. I'm gonna sit out for a second. I'm not gonna be locked in for a few games. Fine. What if instead Kid Rock Kid Gay? Like them? Alright, we're at 54 votes. We need Can we push 100 votes or what? What we doing? Y'all want to see the picture again? There you go. Man with a plan, right? These are the dump. This is for the dumps right here. Robert, don't be weird. I think he's just asking a question. What did Biden do? Check. Can we answer what did Biden do? ICE in. Yeah, I'll let y'all see the. There you go. It says ICE up there, right? It in fact does say ICE. Dump. I love revolutionary socialism, not liberals though. I can respect that, Adam. Just posted it. Hurry up so I can delete it. Trump is our junkyard dog on steroids. Give him another steak. I love it. Seem like a Trump glazer. Who, me? Do I seem like a Trump glazer? Just because I have the background? Look, I'm letting the chat decide Trump or dump, alright? What was the price of gas with Biden in office? Ice baby. Trump should have become a used car salesman. Alright, that's funny. Any other questions? I've been on this planet since the 60s and have seen some awful presidents. You better treasure President Trump while you can because you're going to live through some brutal times when he's gone. Dump Trump. Thank you for your answer, Michael Wentz. Who is this? Valis 390. Dump Trump. Okay. Slick Nick says Trump. Promises made, promises kept again and again. Okay, Slick Nick. We got Jason. Jason beat Rice. 7362. Trump is so gangsta. He told Venezuela, you're out of the oil business and stick to growing bananas. That's crazy. That's a crazy take right there, right? Who was the only president that didn't take his pension? Who was the only president that didn't take his pension? Are you speaking about Trump right there? Damon? I'm just gonna tell her like there's a guy is an asshole, but he's the best fucking person I've seen in my lifetime. Look. A strong president's gonna say what he wants to say, however he wants to say it. Yep. Shirt Gibson, laughing emoji. William Kraft, god damn it, I was trying to say he's the best president I've ever seen in my lifetime. Okay, William. Are you going to vote for Trump in 2028? If he had a third term, I would vote. But if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I didn't vote this year. Or 2025. Wait. I didn't vote. I didn't vote this election. I didn't vote last year. I wanted Trump to win, but I didn't have time to vote. I had to do a lot of things. Trump is the king, peace warrior of the world. All right, so Trump is still in the lead by 58%. Where are our dumpers at? Where's the dumpers, y'all? Where's the dumpers? Oh, and guys, if y'all haven't already, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, turn those notifications on. We're live every day at 7 p.m. Ask the Venezuelan people how they felt about Trump. Ask them. They loved it. Damien, they loved it. They loved it. Rolf LML. Chanel. Rolf LML. What does that mean? What do you mean, bro? 63 votes. Trump 59%. Dump 41%. You know, the poll is exactly where I thought it was going to be at. I knew it was going to be kind of close. Kind of a little off. Ready for the picture, guys? There you go. Hopefully I get blocked again by moderators for speaking facts. Wait, y'all. Hey, mods, don't block. Don't block, mods. No blocking. Did you get blocked on my stream, Damien? Josh, I posted another one. Damien, did you get blocked in my stream? Stupid man, Trump is doing great, handling the Epstein files, promises kept. That's why we voted for him. That's facts. Facts. It's always about keeping those promises. No, we won't time you out. Yeah, no timing people out, y'all. Trump is GOAT. I can agree. Brenda Thomas. Not here, but the minute I speak too much and I get blocked. I know. Aaron says the dictators excuse themselves on their dictatorships, play or do personal insults or racist talk for your kind, and blame on the personal race, etc., instead of blaming their dictatorship. Sorry, it's kind of hard. Let me pull up the chat on my computer because some of this stuff is a little hard to read on my phone. Oh yeah, they always block their egos are too weak. Yeah, that's a big one. They always try to silence the bigger person. They don't want to hear the truth. That's a big one. In my chat, you don't have to worry about any of that. Unless you're being a weirdo. That's good. Trump is the throat goat. That's crazy. Let me ask, when is the prices of gas, rent, and cost of living the most? Let chat answer that, alright? None of my bad. Post again, it's blurry. The files. No, you LOL. The files? What do you mean by that? What do you mean the files? What do you mean by that? The files? Nice meeting you. I like this chat and stream. Have a good night. Alright, we'll see you later, Adam. Have a good one. Who gives you tax cuts, stimulus checks, and giving back to the people? Damien says. What are the files? Just did another one. Watch him ignore it. Shirk Gibson? What did Shirk Gibson say? No. What files? Explain it. Like, what do you mean? Censored? I don't even think they know what the files are. They just like saying it. Yeah, facts. That's what it is. They don't know. They just, oh, he's got a picture with Epstein. Dude, just because you know somebody doesn't mean you know what's behind closed doors. You can know this person, but you don't know what's behind their back. You know what I'm saying? Looks can be deceiving. That's why I always say don't read the cover of a book. Or don't judge the cover of a book, alright? Who can have a debate without calling you and not say your names? Facts. They're the ones that just want to insult you for speaking facts. we go based off of facts, right? And once you go based off of facts, they try to swing, oh, well, this, and this, and this. The debate will never end. I don't think you read books, my boy. I quit reading books probably in school. I do a lot of computer work. Lots of computer work. That's why I get blocked and banned. Yeah. Yeah, liberals are definitely blocking banning you. But look. We're at 71 votes on the poll. Wait till we hit 100 votes. Whenever you ask a Trump hater why they hate Trump, it's never a calm, rational, intelligent reason. It's always some kind of low IQ insult. Yeah, it's out. Why do you hate Trump? He's racist. What did he say that was racist? He says a lot of things that are racist. They just keep going and going and going, but never give the answer. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. What are we at? We're at 73 votes. 56% vote Trump. 44% dump. What do we got? What about the stolen documents? What stolen documents? Christian Mitchell 3345. What stolen documents? Educate me, please. Look, guys, I'm not gonna say I'm the most educated person. Dump, it's over, bro. And Epstein we trust. That's fucking crazy. Dump. Dump is catching up. I'm not gonna lie. Dump is catching up. Look, Trump is my neck. Ooh, you almost got me right there. Dump is catching up. Look, guys, it doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna hurt my feelings. If Dump wins, Dump wins. If Trump wins, Trump wins. You know what I'm saying? What are we saying? The tractor trailer's worth the top secret documents that he stole, that he admitted he stole. 90% of the classified documents that were a month ago pertain to the Trump families. People have no idea what racist really means. They really don't. They really don't. You're educated, they're dead. Look, I'm educated. I graduated from high school. I do a lot of computer work. I do a lot of investing on the side. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to politics, I'm not going to debate or anything about who's better and who's this and who's that. But I will say, I will give my take. Actually, you know what? Back in school, I took a Republican and a Democrat test. Well, it was actually to find out what you are. Are you more Republican or are you more Democrat? It's actually a test online that you can take. And I shot over to the Republican side. I knew I was a Republican since middle school. I'm going to put it like that. And I'm not hating on Democrats. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate Democrats. But the choices that I think is right is my personal belief. You say Trump crapped himself? Should. Maybe the files he had in the Mar-a-Lago. He crapped himself in the Oval Office. That's crazy. 85 votes. Are we at 85? Uh-oh, Dump is coming back. Why do Democrats keep talking about Trump? Who gives a F? He's like 85 old people sometimes. Joe Biden did it like 10 times live in interviews. It sure looked like it in the video. Hold on, y'all gotta send that video. Somebody send that video in the chat. Somebody send the video in the chat. I'll watch it. Trump hasn't made a job in 5 years. They need to drop Trump. What do you mean Trump hasn't made a job in 5 years? Bro owns so many businesses, like he gives out jobs. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we've hit almost 2,000 views on the stream already so far. They need to drop Trump. Trump hasn't made a job. They need to drop Trump. Wait, what are we at? We're at 86 votes, 52 and 48. Oh, it's getting close. Yes, I invest. All right. I do cryptocurrency. He's a bank runner half a dozen times. Trump for life. Trump is fascinated by the world groceries because he's never had to do it. Listen to how fun it sounds when he says the word groceries. He's fascinated by the word groceries. How are you gonna say? All right, look. For I'm not seeing educated like. I just see words like Trump's fascinated with the word groceries. I'm not seeing like. All right, first term, he had negative jobs. Do some research. Yeah. All right. How many jobs have you had, Richard Gears? How many jobs have you supported, or any of that? All right. At this point, Epstein and the Trump files redacted. Look into him not paying construction companies doing work for him. Michael Newcomb. Look into him not paying construction companies doing work for him. All right. See, you're educating me. Now you're saying something that I can go back and read up on. Thank you for the education, Michael. I'll educate myself on that. I'll research up on that. Trump is dumb. Trump number one. I compare my grocery receipts from 2 years ago to my receipts from last week. Groceries are 20% cheaper today than they were 2 years ago. No, you're just not reading them. LOL. What you mean? I heard Trump in the files 1 million plus times. All right, you're saying he's in the files, but about what? You're just saying he's in the files. Michael Jackson's in the files. There's a lot of people in the files. Okay, what are you saying? How many jobs have you created, RTS? I don't create jobs, all right. But somebody up there said something about it, so they brought the conversation up. I'm not the one that, brought it up. last year, worst jobs in 20 years. Biden just came out of office because of that, though. You got to think, Biden just came out of office. Why is the year he comes out of office? You got to fix what the last person started. You know what I'm saying? Let's drop this Nazi and go watch something else by Nazi. Wait, let's drop this. Yeah, why am I a Nazi, bro? Like, what? That's crazy. Getting pissed off. We're the Spanish halftime show. Okay, let's look at what Trump did then. Any day in office. Do you call end of a blunt a roach or a duck? I don't smoke. I don't smoke. We're talking about the president. 2024 was better than 2025. Jump. You lie, son. 13. Wait, how many jobs? Taco, the last thing you said was how many jobs have I created, RTS, and then you said 13. So I haven't created 13 jobs. I don't know what you mean by that. Did Donald Trump bring down prices? Mind you, it's 2 years in. It's actually 1 year and like 2 months, right? He just came in office beginning of 2025, right? Yeah. So where are you getting 2 years from? It's 1 year and like 2 months, maybe. Trump got mad at and wondered what idiot hired a certain guy, but he literally hired them himself the last term. I didn't ask if you smoke, dummy. I asked what's it called. I don't know what it's called. Only smokers would know that, right? Where's our Dodge and stimulus checks? Facts. I would definitely take another one, actually. Yep, eggs down, half. Hold on. We had 100 votes yet? 93 votes? Oh my god, it's so close. Are the dumps gonna even it up? Are they gonna even it? Eggs, bacon, effing deal, face this face. When we get a wall. When we go get a wall. There is a wall at the border, but it's not a wall like you would think it is. It's not like a wall. There is one at the border, though. When we go get a wall. How about we stop supporting Israel? Xmas says a multiple years sober. Not multiple years, but yeah. When is it gonna lock you off? STEM is actually gonna come with taxes. We did get a tax cut on overtime pay if you work. So my people in here that work overtime, big dubs. We have issues in the country. Chicks are coming this summer. The reality is there is no free ride. People need to focus more on working and less crying about Donald Trump. I totally agree with you, Hoodie Chudson. However you say your name, but Hoodie, I totally agree with you. My 401k is doing great. That's awesome, Tree Rogie. If you don't get an income tax return, you don't get a stimulus check. For real, hoodie. Stimulus checks are going to be 1K for parents with tax returns and more. Actually, a lot more. Bibby is the real president. Bibby. Yo, who's Bibby per household? I have filed a return moron. Damn. Bro called somebody a moron, right, man? Alright. We've been live 41 minutes. Oh, we hit the 100 votes. Oh my god. 51% still. So Trump won, y'all. Let's go, Trump. Trump won. Trump won, right? Damn. Y'all let Trump win. We got a pin message now, right? Iris, who you calling a moron? Pete was a great secretary. We're going to get a high-speed railway. But Trump's guy just stops truckers and posters them if they are immigrants. Peckerwood, Life My Kiddos a wild 2 million jobs last year. Biden 500,000 the first year. PDF. Earthman on Earth said PDF. What do you mean by that, bro? What do you mean? Hawks and a Trump fan. Cursed child you are. Yo, Tomato, how do you know I'm wearing a Hawks shirt? Oh my goodness. Well, so what's wrong with the Atlanta Hawks? Show us your worm. Show us your worm is crazy, bro. Look at his approval railings in the dumps. And he's an idiot. And I'm an idiot. Damn, that's crazy. Tomato. I'm up to 2,300 right now. We're still going. Yeah. How do you know one day you will stand before God and answer for your... Okay, Star Wars Lecky. You're an idiot, bro. I'm an idiot. Yes, I'm an idiot. I make it up. Yeah, I really can't read, John. I'm tired as fuck. Look, I work like damn, I worked like a whole 11-hour shift today. I've been up for a long time, so like when I'm kind of reading the chat, it's a little blurry sometimes. I respect your composure. Appreciate it, bro. You're home, boy. Hey, buddy, you also have a headset on. Yeah, well, duh. I play games. If you actually go look at my channel, I play games. So, did you see Trump wants to build a racetrack around the White House? No, I did not see that. Is he lying? Is he lying, y'all? Just in case you weren't aware. Defunding, howdy. Yeah, and this shit went crazy. It's funny, ain't it? Well, duh, says the guy who says, how do you know I'm a Hawks fan? No cap. No, I'm trying to get my monetization status going. So, and if I keep doing this, I'll get there like fast as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm at like 2,400 views now. Too tired to only not read my comment. Weird. Bro, you're cool as shit. Wait, bro, you're cool as shit, and your tolerance is of value. Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate that. Too tired to only not read my comment. Weird. Also, I like the team. Good core of young players. Sad about Trey as always. Man, I was so mad when we lost Trey Young. Like, I love Trey. I've been a Trey Young fan since he got drafted in 2018. I'm a huge Trey Young fan, but they had to split ways. I'm a root for him in Washington though. I like Jalen Johnson though. Jalen Johnson's my dog. Are my chat showing up? Yes, Vince Hunter. Yes, your chats are showing up. Subbed. Appreciate it, bro. American Russian ambassador. Appreciate it, bro. Your tax dollars on your Trump pick. Really? I don't think there is tax dollars on here, but I mean there's diamond chains, but yeah. He had to go. Yeah, Fats, he did have to go. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, Trey was my dog though. He still is my dog, Fats. I've been to a couple games just to watch him. No cap. Giannis to the Hawks 2026. Giannis to the Hawks. But who you saying will he be a free agent in 2026? MAGA majority? Yeah, we'll support MAGA. Let's go. Ed EDF Farms, Ed Farms, Ice baby. Yeah, Giannis to the Hawks in 2026. Yeah, facts. I mean, I like to see it, but I want Jalen to be like our top dog on our team. MAGA ship has hit an iceberg. Really? What does MAGA mean? Make America great again. Explain. Most people aren't MAGA. I live in Nebraska, and in performing arts circles, he's not liked. No, what does it mean though? What do you mean? Like the definition? Make America great again. Explain the middle. What is considered MAGA? Anybody who is trying to better their country for better standards of living, as in creating more opportunity, etc. It's bettering the system, all right? If they wanted to get the immigrants out of the country, they would go after the cooperation of business owners that employ them. That's facts, though. There's a lot of people, a lot of illegals that do work for business and corporations. That's facts. What does make America great again mean? Explain it, Tomato. What do you think? What do you think does God bless President Donald J. Trump? Cynical. God bless. Yep. Americans first. Goofy. No, be specific. Support Epstein. I'm getting a lot of chats. I'm trying to read them all. Tomato. America's back, baby. We are back. Okay. We got you. We got you, cynical. What did Obama's slogan mean? What was Obama's slogan? What was Obama's slogan? What was it? The Obamacare, right? Didn't he have like some Obamacare? So why this is just a horse and pony show then? I guess is kind of what Clintons. I don't follow it, so I want to hear it from a follower. Ooh, Tomato. Maybe on another stream where I want to like detail it. This is actually my first stream actually getting into this. I usually live stream my computer playing games, but this is like my first stream I even tried to do this, and my cat just walked in. Most popular stream Xmas. It's crazy. Y'all want to see how many viewers we're at? Tyler, you still in stream? This is how many viewers we're at, y'all. We have hit 2,645 views. Obama was throwing shit. What you mean by that? Hop off, you're way too high. Actually, I'm not. I'm just really tired, actually. Crazy, that's crazy. Jesus, that should be such an question. Bagel, this is why I told y'all I was going live on my phone. But only 39 in chat. Yeah, so that's total views, Tomato. I've had a total of 2,689 total views this stream so far. We've only been live for 49 minutes. Who sticks up for the normal American people? Are y'all asking me these questions? Do y'all want me to answer these? I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about Trump. Or like the thing says Trump or dump. So tell me what you think about Trump. Or if you're dumped, tell me why you're dumping Trump, alright? That's what I'm reading. Is this the best stream yet? Maybe. I would have considered a sub if you answered. Oh well. I appreciate your consideration, Tomato. But I mean, you don't have to sub if you really don't want. I'm not gonna beg for subs. We were just on the call. I asked, and I think Trump stuck to his guns. He did. He did actually. The stream is okay. 7 out of 10. Possible 8 if he blanks on literals. Shits on literals. Normal is a yeah. So I can't necessarily, like I said, I'm not. I don't want to just. I don't want to shit on the Dems and everything, but it's like I want to hear what everybody has to say. I think he did what he said in record time. Trump. Freddie Oak said Trump American flag. Harris said, "Where's my money? I'm not a donkey back baby." Rain Barnes says Trump. He's doing everything I voted for him to do. It needs more likes to be number one Falcon stream still most popular. Oh, my Falcon stream. Yeah, it did have the most likes on that stream. How many likes are we at on this stream? We're at 14 likes. Okay. That's alright. I'm not gonna beg for the likes and everything. So all I want y'all to do is make sure you like, subscribe, turn the notifications on. I go live every day at 7 o'clock. Chump. Ooh, Trump or Chump. Taking my dog out. Be right back. Alright, Damien. Y'all want to see the picture again? There you go. There you go. Go to a what? A racist majority state. What is that? What is a racist majority state? Where is that? Like, what do you mean by that? Un-American, disgraceful scumbags. Ed Farms, are you saying that the Trump people, or are you saying that the dumps? What are you saying? Thanks. I'm taking my plankton out for a walk. Bro's got a pet plankton. Pimp pic of Trump. Facts, facts, facts. There you go, pimp. That's the pimp right there, alright? Dump Trump is pretty obvious to me and has been since the very beginning not to Trump surrounding himself with billionaires. Trump surrounding himself with billionaires, having them in political positions in the White House. Isn't that what they all do? Didn't Kamala have, like, didn't she get funded by millionaires or stuff like that? She had to get funded. Trump didn't have to get funded. That's the difference. The Trump haters, that's all they are. Trump rifles and controls. Oh, Trump took the lead again. He's at 51%. Most people don't like Trump, like in the world. I mean, most people in the stream, we've had 2,800 viewers so far with 139 votes. Trump's up 51%. So, I mean, it's kind of like the polls. So, but also, you all know how close we are to get to another world war. That is facts. That is facts. We got to stay safe. Trump is a grifter. Too bad. Says Ed Farms. He says, too bad. Do you know who the first slaves were? I think that was in the Middle East, right? Maybe. Educate me, please. Educate me. Trump is the worst thing to ever happen to this country, says Tyson Faulkner. Look at how submissive all these Trumpudos are everywhere. In particular, Slavic people were the first slaves. Slavic people were the first slaves. Bro's educating. American Russian ambassador. I like the education. I like the educated answers. I want people to educate me, alright? From where I stand at, I'm still a Republican. I need people to educate me. I'm gonna drop the picture again. You're obviously an idiot. Why am I an idiot? Why is it only Dems calling me idiots? Like, we don't call y'all idiots. Why are you calling me idiot? You need a lot of educating off my... Educate me then. You're saying I need education. Look, educate me. Dump. So I'm an idiot. Educate me. Poor genetics. Kissing. Dump the traitor. Dump the traitor. Okay. Educate me, please. Anybody? You're a cult member. Ineducable. Ineducable. Alright. So look, let me get this straight. I support Trump. That means I'm uneducated. Trump won the election, right? So is more than half of America uneducated? And if that's the case, that means, yeah, yeah. Take that as a no, then since you don't answer. Well, Richard Garris, did I miss something you said? You in the wrong business. Yeah, I am in the wrong business actually. I'm trying to be educated. Trump 2028. Abraham Lincoln was a Republican, the leader of the Union. Does Trump uphold the Constitution? Trump's in the lead 52% now, y'all. Yes, half of America is uneducated. Facts. So there's more Republicans than Democrats. Okay. Y'all arguing with him when he said multiple times he's not trying to argue, but trying to listen to y'all's opinions. Facts. I've been said that. I'm not trying to argue. I just want to listen to everybody's opinions. All I said is I'm Republican, and everybody's like, "Oh, you're stupid. Oh, you're stupid." You know, I'm not even trying to argue. I'm just literally reading what y'all are saying. But it looks like we have more Trumps in here. So, Trump's white says of ice, we are the most uneducated first world country. Does Trump uphold the Constitution? Abraham Lincoln was friends with Karl Marx. Google it. Oh, please, Republican smart MAGA, says G Bro. Come on, this is their brightest. LODMs have got to do better. Our insults were better when I was in grade school in 1990. What part of the Constitution does Trump supposedly wipe his? With that, you are so upset about. Yeah, facts. Y'all are just saying Trump wipes his ass with the Constitution. Like, what do you mean? Like, is that an educated answer? We're uneducated, but was that an educated answer? Trump wipes his ass with the Constitution. All right. I asked y'all to educate me, and y'all's education is, oh, wipe your ass with the Constitution. That's your education? Okay. We're not worried about what you say. What we're concerned about is what our political leaders are saying. And Trump has ran on campaign attempting to silence the opposition, calling them vermin. So Trump is trying to silence people. What happened to Charlie Kirk? What happened to Charlie Kirk? Maybe you say yes. What happened to Charlie Kirk? The best when he was uneducated. The best was when he was hawking Teslas on the White House lawn. That was loser behavior. Everything's computer. He was murdered. He was murdered because of what? They wanted to silence him, right? But yo, the Dems are saying Trump's trying to silence them. But we've never heard of a Democrat get shot in the neck during a speech, right? Okay. Oh, it's Cook. Well, not Cook. What season? Charlie, yes, a reasonable human. He got shot by a kid with a mental health issue. Facts. Mental health is crazy. What happened when they tried Donald Trump and convicted a former president who shut the churches down? That was a Trump because they wanted him to be silent. He was speaking the truth. Facts. When he speaks the truth, they try to silence him, right? I asked it, who tried to silence who first? If Trump should pass before I wake, I pray the Lord. Ain't fake. Ooh. If Trump should pass before I wake, I pray the Lord that news ain't fake. I like that right there. You know what? I'm gonna pin that. I'm gonna pin that for you, alright? I like that. No, I can't pin it. No. No. There you go. I pinned your message for you, alright? Charlie Kirky, Jimmy Kimmel. What about Jimmy Kimmel? I used to watch Jimmy Kimmel, by the way. Kirk had it coming, but you're ignoring comments. If you truly want to be educated. Look at the information that's being given to you. Dude, I'm not. Look at what information, Nightshade. That's what I'm saying. You're not even giving me information. I want you. All right, Nightshade, educate me, please. You pinned it. Can't trust the source. Yeah, I'm just trolling y'all. I'm trolling. Why are you crying? Trump rocks. I'm actually tired, actually. Nice national navigation. The main show was at least there was trampolines. Charlie Kirky. Yeah, you can use mental health just because you want to blame Democrats for his murder. It was one kid. Alright. Yo, 51. Yo, what's good, Super? What's up, Super? What's so great about Trump? Literally just go on to Google and ask Google how many violations of the Constitution. So Nightshade said literally go on to Google and ask Google, alright? So we know where Nightshade gets all his information. He just Googles everything, alright? That's where all his information comes. He's a Google guy. Google. Alright, well there's your education. You're Google educated. Cool. Had it coming. Interesting. See, I'm more of a I watch speeches. I watch somewhat kind of news. I don't just Google everything, alright? This stream surpassed the Falcon stream is now #1. Let's go, Sweat. Funny how you never read my question. Isn't it he wants to be educated? Richard, let me go look up. We look at Richard. What Richard says. No. Whenever they keep coming in, so it's like I may miss some. So if I didn't see it the first time, just ask it again. That's it. What the hell is happening? Charlie Kirky had it coming. Googly woogly. That's right. It's googly woogly. More snow and have more ice. How about FBI? Charlie Kirky had it coming. Why did he have it coming? For telling the truth? Do you know which party voted to give you Social Security and which party to take? Who did, Richard? Who did? Educate me. Charlie Kirky had it coming. Alright. Left my ass off. Google has a lot of different information. What you need is to look for trustworthy sources on Google. So read from scientific journals and not random blogs. That's facts, though. Google does have trustworthy sources. That's facts, though. I'm not hating on all of Google. How is it when you do political? The views are high. This is what people like to do. Give me a 10-second break, y'all. 10-second break. Alright, we're back. Yo, what happened, Sweat? What happened, Sweat? Facts. What happened, Sweat? Who got banned? Trump to rename Canada Goose to the American Goose. Young Buck, haha, you sound like an actual fool. At Richard Garris, I give you good education, young buck. Alright, so what we at? Trump still in the lead, right? 172 votes. Trump at 51%. If Trump could coat the White House in gold, he would. Insane man. Trump is strong like bull. Facts, facts, facts. Strong man, right? Strong man? He pulled out the young buck card. Trump has a 37% approval rating. Put that back up. Trump, your president? Yeah, Trump is your president, alright? Trump is the president of the United States. He's the president of the United States right now. Trump loves Epstein. Live. There we go. Bagel. Bagel back in chat. What's good, bro? Yo, and y'all make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn those notifications on if y'all play Call of Duty. Y'all let me know, man. We're going to do some Call of Duty in a minute, man. Trump up number 51-49. That is true. That is true. This is crazy. Yeah, Bagel. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Bagel. I told you I was going live on my phone. This is what happens. 98% of American approves of Trump. I don't know about 98%, but a good amount. What is my sub count at? I don't know. I gotta check. He keep acting like he don't see me. Smooth down. Let me see. Did he type in chat? Smooth down. No. What'd you say, Smooth? I probably missed it. Make Mojang fix the Minecraft block edition. Oh, guys, I run a Minecraft server. If you guys also didn't know, I also run a server. 98%. So you morons saying anything and you wonder what we call you morons. Links don't work. The News Nation poll was 64% Trump approval. Okay. Why, thank you, Einstein. How can you say Google educated you? How could you say Google educated? You go on Google and then you use that to provide you with tons of resources. The same way you might use a media platform or an encyclopedia. You got a good point there, Nightshade. You got a good point. You just got to trust your source. Nana sounds like a 30-year-old. I talked to him. I'm so excited for Clinton to testify and tell everyone he topped Trump. Trump likes it from the back. That's crazy. Calling police on you for CP. X miss you hopping on Roblox. No, I'm on. No. I think I'm done for the night. I'm in stream pretty soon though. Trump pregnant Epstein. What? Yo, that's crazy. Oh, I'm the best at shooting real guns. Also really good at COD. Oh, you play Call of Duty? Hey, yeah, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn the notifications on. Dude, I'm on like Call of Duty like every day. After I get off work. And 40% is being generous. Don't like what you're hearing? Leave. Don't like... Oh, hold on. The dumpers tied it, y'all. The dumpers tied it. The dumpers have tied the poll. We're at 181 votes. Guys, I go live every day at 7 p.m., by the way. I'll type that real quick. Pin that for y'all real quick. Live every day at 7 p.m. I do different things every day, by the way. Different things every single day. See, he ducking the facts because he can't manipulate them now. No, I'm not. Actually, whenever y'all say something, I don't even reply to it. I just read it. Most of the time. I may reply sometimes, but... Dumps are winning? Are Dumps winning? Nope, Trump's back in the lead. You fell into the trap. God, honestly, I have no words. I prompted him to ask one posing question. And instead, the guy's response was Google educated them. That's really, really sad. Because you soft. I'd love to continue this chat with some of you morons, but it's dinner time. That's why he can't read it aloud. Like and subscribe. Nap time, these losers make me sleepy. Ha 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 ha. Appreciate it, Sanj. Sing Rex, my bad. Trump will always lead, by the way, says G-Bro. Thank God for ICE. I'm waiting for them to come to Virginia, says Adam Sato 89. Can only read out loud. LOL. Yeah, I'm reading the chats, by the way. What is view count at? The view count, we're at 3,500 total viewers. It says 45 in stream right now, so. Who did? God did. God did. God did. By the way, anybody eat Rolos? That you got. Yeah, shout out Bagel, man. Keep preaching God, man. Keep preaching God. Who likes Rolos in 2026? People like me. If you like caramel and chocolate, people like me do. They're actually really good. By the way. Trump and Dump is tied again. How about that James Pierce Jr. guy? Oh my goodness. Pixel Wolf, man. You can only really read comments that agree with you. Dude, James Pierce Jr., oh my God. Man, he was my favorite player on defense too, man. I hope you will see the light soon. Literally silencing the opposition, so address that. Literally silencing the opposition, so address that. Just wait. Rolos are delicious, even better with coffee. I stopped drinking coffee, but I can imagine they're pretty good with coffee. Everyone sends Bagel Boy. Sol Contreras. Rollers are good for sure. Yeah, facts, they're good. Everyone in your comments are calling you out. Everyone in my comments are calling me out. Facts, 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 facts. I'm a strong Christian. That's why you don't see me sin often. I respect that, Bagel. I'm a Christian as well, by the way. I know everyone sins. Facts, everyone does sin. Everyone does sin. Everyone sins. Nobody's perfect. Ice Baby says Tactical Renovations. I'm generally trying to help you understand why it's so dangerous, and I know you're seeing my comments even if you're not reading them out loud, so at least there's hope there. Boogie Woogie Bagel Boy says Sol Contreras. Boogie Woogie. What? Says Bagel. Bagels like Pep Trump. Yo, what? Bagels like Pep Trump? I'm just being silly because I think your PFP is fun. Yeah, Bagels, you do have a W profile picture. Like, your profile picture kind of stands out. You'll stop calling me that stuff. I'm a sinner, but through Jesus, my sins are forgiven. Facts, I canon. Facts, facts, facts. I respect that. I respect that. G-Bro says MAGA, Make America Great Again. G-Bro 2255. It's AI, but the Santa hat. It's AI, but Santa hat. But not the Santa hat. Oh, you added the Santa hat on there, didn't you? Okay, we got you. We had 190 votes. We're still tied up. Okay. Yeah, I hate AI, but I respect Romans 10:13. Jesus saves. Yeah, facts, man. Y'all keep preaching Jesus in here, man. I'm a big Christian, by the way. I live through Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Bro still won't say his favorite Bible verse. Mr. Studies 9599. Love what Jesus did for us sinners. You know, it's not always about remembering Bible verses. What do you want to win? Love what Jesus did for us sinners. It's not always about remembering verses. It's about I always looked at it like you know, you don't have to go to church to believe in God, but I was baptized and I used to go to church. I went to church my whole life actually, and I was baptized. I'm a Christian, but it's always living and doing the right things through Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? You help people out. You try to put a smile on people's face. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta live through Jesus. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be in you. Do you hate women or children? No, I don't. I'm gonna get a new PFP soon. Big. I like your profile picture. I ain't gonna cap. Philippines 413. Man. You know I hate seeing people complain about the halftime show in Spanish. Jesus spoke not English. You know, we all speak different languages. Everybody, you know, people speak Spanish, people speak English, some people speak both. You know what I'm saying? I think America is great. I love America. YM put a question mark. Did you ask me a question? Oh, you put 7. 7 said hi. Nana said hi. What's up, Nana? What's up, Nana? Xmas talks about God. Yeah, I love God. I'm a big supporter. Dump Trump. Is Dump Trump winning? Right? Is that 191 votes? Trump is trafficking. Hold on. Trump is trafficking? What do you mean, trafficking? What do you mean by that? Let freedom ring too? What do you mean by that, bro? Traffic King. Yeah, it kind of went together like Traffic King is a funny pun. Mar-a-Lago Gate. Hit the gritty. I can't gritty. I don't count. Y'all don't want to see me hit the gritty. I ain't gonna count. Y'all do not want to see. It'll be kind of embarrassing. I do not know how to gritty. Maybe in another stream when I'm IRL somewhere. Maybe in another stream, but nah, I'm not gonna hit the gritty right here. Y'all know I said I was gonna end stream whenever we hit 100 votes, but I think we're gonna wait till 200, right? Or should we keep things going? Keep things going or wait till 200? Because I gotta get up, go to work in the morning. Let's see. Bro can't sing, bro can't gritty. What can bro do? I am a pro Call of Duty player. Everybody. Matter of fact, look. I'll turn my camera on for y'all. Chat, I'm a pro Call of Duty player, alright? Pro Call of Duty player. That is what I do. Let me get back. MAGA is starting to become the Boston Catholic Church. Keep things going. If you smell, you might have TDS Trump diaper syndrome. Sorry, that's actually funny. You really think as a Christian that Jesus would support Trump? I think Trump actually talks more about God than any other Democrat I've seen up there. Actually, has he not? Trump supports that. And actually, to be real with you, God loves everybody. So when you question God about who he supports, you never question God about who he supports because God loves everybody. That's all Mega can do is play video games. Outside gaming. Apparently Epstein also played COD. He got banned for being creepy. Haha. Dude works. Congratulations. True American. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, you seen the yeah, I got a bench press in my room. I do work out. Other than gaming, Casanet is a Christian. That's good. Yeah. At 194 votes, man, we're 6 votes away. Has everybody in chat voted? And we're tied at 50-50 again. Holy shit. Other than gaming, what can you do? So, I don't know. I do a lot of things. Sell out punk. Yeah, I do a lot of things. I ain't gonna lie. I've done a lot of things in my life. A lot of things. You're good at avoiding my troll questions. I will give you that. That's all man can do. Actually, Traffic King. I think I've read everything that you said. You earn more respect from me than most maggots. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Do you hunt? I've been hunting. Are you saying that because of the beanie I'm wearing? No, 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 no. So, weird fact. I wear a lot of camouflage and I wear stuff like this, but I really don't hunt. All right. But actually, come summertime, I'm gonna go find me an alligator. I stay in Georgia, and we got alligators in Georgia. I'm gonna go find me an alligator really soon. You got my games in your store? You got games? Wait, you got games in your store? You got games on your phone? What you trying to say, Biggle? What you trying to say, bro? Where we at? 198 votes. Oh shit, we're two away. We're two away. Whoa, 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 whoa. Terracotta frog. Ingen Copayasin. Hey, can somebody translate that for me? It was an Tentacion clip that his friend said. Oh, okay. Alright, man. You have a good night. Hope you will see reason and understand Trump is bad for our country. Alright, the Zactastic. Alright, man. You have a good night too, bro. It's good talks having you in stream. Even though I'm just really reading all the comments of what people say. Maybe we'll see you again. Maybe we won't. I'm live every day at 7 p.m. So tune in, tune up. Oh my God, the dump is winning, y'all. Trump is the best thing for our beautiful country, says G Bro 2255. But do you have games on your phone? It's not about asking what God supports. God loves everyone. Facts, facts. See that first. I haven't read everything you said, but Knight said it's not asking about what God supports, but God loves everyone. Facts. But it's about asking yourself, what do you support as a God-fearing man? And as a God-fearing man, you cannot support Trump. What do you mean by that? So you're saying I should support what should I support then? So if you're a Democrat, did you vote Kamala Harris, Nightshade? Did you vote that? And if you did vote that, you vote for killing babies, right? So Nightshade, you tell me what you voted for then. If that's your case, if you're saying I cannot support Trump, did you vote Kamala Harris? Did you vote anything Democrat? Democrats actually support killing babies, which is abortion. Does God support that? God loves everyone, all right? So what are you saying is, what do you support as a God-fearing man? As a God-fearing man, you cannot support Trump. Do you have games on your phone, Twin? Actually, yes, I do have games on my phone. There's a dog chasing after me. Where's a dog chasing him? We're at 199 votes, and the dump is winning. The dump is winning the Trump poll. That's crazy. It's a big dog. So why are you typing in chat? Baby, aren't you supposed to be running? It's a puppy. It's a big dog, but it's a puppy. It's a big dog, but it's a puppy, right? Okay. I'm running with my phone. You're running and typing with your phone? That's crazy. We're one vote away, but we're also 34 views away from 4,000 viewers. It's Super Saiyan. It's Super Saiyan. What? Should I put my cat on the stream? Y'all want to see my cat? Everyone seems to forget that Biden dancing freak show in the White House on Christmas. Actually, I didn't even see that, Robert. Is it a video of that? Everyone seems to forget that Biden dancing freak show Oh, the Biden Dancing Freak Show. I didn't even say that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all, my cat's tired right now. I'm not gonna show it too long. But W Cat, right? W Cat. It's my baby right here. Appreciate it, bro. Damn, we're one vote away, y'all. There was also a strange furry party at Mar-a-Lago. I don't know who rented it for this, but it's real. Robert put cat emojis. Biden seemed to dance every time. Now my cat's climbing on my desk. It's right behind my live. Biden seemed to dance every time he was on stage since he didn't know what way to go. That's crazy. He just danced on stage. He just seemed to dance every time he was on stage. That's crazy. It's Super Saiyan. Alright, y'all, we hit 200. I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna post this. If y'all like and subscribe, y'all turn the notifications on. I'm gonna put this in my post. We got 200 votes. Trump or dump. Keep going, twin. Damn, 4,040 total viewers. I can't, y'all. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. Y'all see the pinned comment, man. We're live every day at 7 p.m., man. So if y'all want to tune back in with me tomorrow, we're going to be back tomorrow. Y'all appreciate it for the likes. For the people that did sub, I appreciate y'all. For the people that tried to educate me, I appreciate y'all. I'm going to call you Nana and Josh. Yo. Let's go. Trump. Why no? Man, y'all don't want me to leave, really. Let me see. We have gained about... We've had like over 4,000 viewers, but we've only gained like 5 subscribers, which I'm grateful for. We're at a total of... I'll show it real quick, chat. So yeah, what we're working with so far, and I appreciate everybody who tapped in. We are now at 10,500 subscribers. So we'll be back tomorrow, y'all. Hey, you need a better setup. Yeah, I do need to work on my setup. I do. Trump, sleep. All right, G bro. All right, everybody. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Yes, the stream at 7 tomorrow. Stream is at 7 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. All right. We might have a new topic tomorrow, so we might not be on this topic tomorrow, but we have a new topic tomorrow. All right. Peace out, everybody. Wait, remember in the Bible they taught us that it would be a wolf and... wait. All right, I'll read it just so you can't say I didn't read it. Yo, it's good, man. In sheep's clothing, someone like Trump who comes in claiming to love God, then smears the name of Jesus, twist the minds of Christians. All right, you can't say I didn't read that. Tap back in chat tomorrow. Facts, man.